Yeah. So I hope you can see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So I think I showed us how we can download our Power BI. I said we go to Microsoft and we type in Power BI, and that is the free version. So you can get it from your Microsoft store if you're using a system or a laptop. Yeah. So I'll go to our Power BI desktop. So I said that this is what our Power BI desktop looks like. Then I went to us creating a blank report. Yeah. So I talked about most of these panels yesterday. I made mention of them. I talked about the home tab, the insert tab, well, how we get our data from various sources, our report view, some of our filters. Yeah. So what we're doing today is that I'll quickly do what we did yesterday. Yeah, before the continuation, for those that were unable to join us yesterday. So I said I will go to our home tab, and our home tab we look for get data. Then we are going to be using our Excel workbook, as I said yesterday. Then we'll click on our Excel workbooks. Aha. Then we choose our inventory table because of we are going to be using two tables, inventory table and transaction table. And I said that the reason that because of this is where our data is. The inventory table contains stocks, what the company have to sell, and transaction table contains the transaction, that is the money going in or going out, or the order dates, so stuff like that. So click on our inventory table, click on open, and I said that's one of the longest process or the most let's say difficult tasks, or one of the difficult tasks is the transformation of data, because of sometimes data can be very, very messy depending on the people that are handling it, yeah, or are imputing it. So choose good. I believe you are seeing my screen. So this is our navigator pop-up. So click on our sheet one. Then we click on transform. And I believe I mentioned the why we need to transform our data, because of the data is messy and we can see some duplicates and the columns are not well arranged. Yeah, so we'll go to our transform data. Yeah, so it's we go, it took us to our Power Query editor. Yeah, so I'm waiting for it to load. Then I mentioned some things that some steps we need to do, but before I do that, I'm going to load our second data just to save time before I start the transformation of data. So I said that to add data from another data source or from the same data source but different tables, and see our Excel workbook. So click on our Excel workbook. Yeah. So click on our transaction table. Then click on open. Yeah. So it's going to load it still on our Power BI our Power Query editor. So it's giving me an option, which table am I keep my information. Sometimes you can get your table, or where your data source can have different tables, and those sheets are, let's say, for different purposes. Yeah. So some might be mainly for a particular branch, some might be mainly for transaction, as I said before. So we'll click on the sheet one. So it shows us a preview. So we can also see that this data is also messy. So we just need to do is that we'll click on the sheets. Yeah. Then we'll click on OK. Then it loads it for us in our Power Query editor. Yeah. So refresh our data. So yeah. So now we'll go to our data cleaning process. Yeah, data cleaning process. This is where we transform our data. And as I said before, that most times data are very, very messy. So please don't be deceived. I might take a particular step for this specific data sets, but other data sets requires different cleaning methods. Yeah, you see on your Power Query editor, mind you, but different steps. So our steps, depending on how messy or what's the action that is being needed to be taken. Yeah, so we start our data cleaning process. So I said we'll remove our column because of we have our column also here. So it's a duplicate, as I said yesterday. So we don't need duplicates in our data. Yeah, because of it's confusing and it might affect your analysis. So all these, I'll go to our home tab, then we'll click on remove columns. Then we'll remove columns. Yeah. So it's gone. It's gone. Then I told you that by your right, we have our query settings. And then when you look down, we'll have our applied steps. And I said that if you took a step that you want to undo, you can just come here and cancel the step. That is to remove column. You see, it automatically undid what I did before, and now I'm having my duplicate again. So all I just need to do is to remove the column. Yeah, and I said something about the header that our Power Query editor doesn't recognize a header, and our header is what product ID, product category, and its own header that it gave us is column 2, column 3, column 4, column 5, column 6, column 7, so on. Yeah, so what we just need to do is to use the first row as header. That's under our home tab. Yeah, just click on it, use first row as header. Voila, this is how it is. So as you can see, as I said before, we also monitor our data. That is if it's in alphabet, if it's in number, if it's in decimal, if it's in date. So we have successfully cleaned this. Okay, I remembered we need to also change the name. Yeah, it's very important. It might be confusing. Imagine you have many queries or many data sets that you want to join or you want to use. You not giving it a name makes it difficult for you to know which is which. So we just need to do is come here. We'll go to our properties. The name tab, as you see, I've cleaned what was formerly there, which is sheet 1. Then we'll name it our inventory table. So it can be anything depending on the type of data. It could be could just be sales table. You get depending on the information that data set carries. So it's an inventory table. Yeah. So click on enter. Then our sheet 2 is what? So we take the same steps. We remove our columns. Yeah. Then we use our first row as header. Then we also check, you see the data types are correct. We have quantity, we have payment method, we have discount, we have sales, all of them are in the appropriate data type. So all we need to do is to come and change the name to what? Transaction table. Yeah, enter. Okay, we have done that. We have successfully done the first step in our transformation and our data cleaning. Yeah. So as I said before, we are going to be using both of our tables. And I made mention why. We'll be looking for things like total revenue, profits, and total costs. Yeah. And if you watch our revenue, what is revenue for those that do business? We know that our revenue is quantity times selling price, right? Yeah. So, and if we check from this table, our transaction table has only quantity. It doesn't have selling price. Yeah. And our inventory table has what? Is the one that has what? Selling price. So you see, we need to merge these two tables for us to be able to use it effectively. I don't know if you are following me. So what we'll do is that you can click on any of the tables is fine, because of you are still going to merge it into one. So I'll click on my transaction table because if I think my transaction table is much more better to use because of it has the dates of order, that is the order date. And mind you, we are going to still rename some of these columns as we move on. Yeah. So we'll come here and we'll go to still on our home tab, we'll go to merge queries. Yeah, click on merge queries. When it's loading, it's going to bring out merge. So it's asking me on the next year, on where I'm clicking, where you see my mouse, it's asking me what am I merging this transaction table with. So it gave me two options, which am I merging it with my inventory table or transaction table? And it's telling me that the table I'm currently on is transaction table. So I want to merge it with what? My inventory table. All I just need to do is click on my inventory table. So the third one is trying to tell me what what um what am I what is their similarities, or what is their model, as I mentioned before. That's what do they have in common. Yeah, so we can see that they both have what? Product ID. So for you to be able to merge, they have to have something similar. You get? So click on our product table, and we also click on the inventory table products table. Sorry, product ID. Sorry. So he said what? The selection matches 527 of 527 rows for the first table. So that means that what? We can proceed with the merging. All just need to do is that click on OK, and yeah, it merges. I see. So here now we have our inventory table. All just need to do is expand. I see it. This is our expand. All we just need to click on it. So it's saying expand aggregate. So we'll click on expand. And mind you, we have a product ID. Yeah, we have product ID. So I think we will be needing another product ID because of this a duplicate when we have two product ID. So we'll unclick our product ID. They'll click on OK. Yeah, we'll click on OK. So we are giving us, are you seeing it? Inventory table products, categories, inventory table UM, inventory table cost price, inventory table selling price, inventory table selling price. So now we'll do what we call our renaming. We have to rename it because of it's going to be confusing. Yeah. So what we just need to do is we double click on the column. Double click on the column.
Hi, Destiny. Sorry,
Yeah.
Joshua is asking a question that please, what if the rule of one of the table is not the listing match? I think that was just a question we had from Toronto.
I didn't get the question.
Okay, thank you very much. My question is, what if, are you hearing me?
Yes.
Since the table are two, what if the other role, the role in one of the table is more than the other? Will it still match?
No, it's not going to match.
Okay.
For it to be like that, because of each product ID matches the other's one. For it to be like that means that there's what? An error, means you still need to clean.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, because of as you see, when we clean the data properly, it showed us that 527 or 500 of the 527 of the first row matches. You get?
Means they are the same.
They are the same. So for one to be more than one means that there's what? Still an error, or maybe the table that you are joining together is wrong. You get?
Okay.
Yeah. So now we'll go to the naming. The naming, we'll rename this inventory table to what? Inventory table selling price to just selling price to make it more easier. So we'll click on enter. Yeah. Then we'll click on our cost price to remove the inventory table from it, since there's no need for too much renaming. Yeah. So all we just need to do is remove the inventory table. And please mind you, data sets differ. So please don't expect that this is the only method for cleaning it, or this is the only steps that you take. There are various steps. There are some steps that you need to trim the words. Yeah. Trim the columns. So what we just need to do is we click on our products, then we'll only remove our inventory table and click on enter. Yeah. So it's quite a lot. Yeah, that's why I said transformation of data or data cleaning is one of the main parts. This is one of the most essential parts. Yeah, so we still have what we call our time freeze analysis. Yeah. So time frame analysis has to do with how the business is doing daily, monthly, yearly, and even quarterly. That is each quarter of the year, how the business is doing. Yeah. So have to add what we call our data frame analysis. This is because of we will be using it to identify months. Sorry, we're using it to identify the our monthly revenue, our daily revenue, our profits, and so on. So we needed when we add our data frame analysis. Yeah. So before we start adding our data frame analysis, we are going to, because of if we check from this table, we don't have a revenue. We have dates, product ID, quantity, sales type, payment method, discounts, product, categories, UOM, cost price, selling price. We don't have a revenue, we don't have profit, we don't have actual cost. Yeah. And if you check, our data did not, or our data sets was not given with the revenue. So what do? We have to create another column or add column for our revenue, profit, and actual what cost. Yeah. All I just need to do is to go to my add column tab. Yeah, add column tab. Then I'll go to custom column. Custom, because of I'm the one customizing this column. It was not being given with the data sets. So what I need to do is go to my custom column and I click on it. So it's asking me, so what am I trying to customize? Then I said that, okay, this is a new column name. I said that I want a column for revenue. Revenue.
Just to be, Frederick is asking that you increase the font size. I can't see, you can't see that the font is not being, it's not too clear. So please, you can increase the font size. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay. So we move to, yeah. So revenue is what? Formula for revenue is what? Quantity times selling price. Quantity times selling price. So we can come here. We can either do it two methods. We have the self-imputing method. That is the one you put it by yourself instead of inserting. So I'll just come here and type quantity. I'm coming. Quantity. This is using what? DAX. I seen it. This is using DAX. That is data expression. So it has given me quantity. I click on enter. Then my multiplication sign, shift 8, that is multiplication sign, times our selling price. Then I open the bracket again. Selling price. I seen it, selling price. All I just need to do is click on it, click on enter, selling price. Yeah, so it shows me that no syntax error have been found. Yeah, so that means I can click on OK. Yeah, so that is the first method. That is using DAX. And what we can use our inserts instead. So let's use our inserts. We have quantity. You click on quantity here. See it's available columns. You click on quantity, then click on insert. Then you use your multiplication sign times. Then you move down, look for your selling price, and click on inserts. See, and click on OK. So yeah, we have gotten our revenue column. So we need to still find our actual cost column, which is our quantity times cost price. So see on our add column tab, we go to custom column, click on custom column, then we'll click on actual cost. Yeah, actual cost. So our actual cost, as I said, is quantity times cost price. So I come here, click on quantity, insert, times what? Cost price. Cost price. Insert. See, no syntax error has been found. So I click on OK. Yeah, I click on OK. That is where I find our actual cost. So when we are looking for our profit. Our profit is what? Our revenue minus our actual cost. Our total revenue minus our total cost. So yes, our revenue minus our actual cost. So we need to still create another custom column for it. So we'll go to our add column tab as we did before, custom column. I'll click on it. I'll rename it profits. Profits. Yeah. So it's revenue. So as you see, it has automatically updated see our revenue, we have our revenue here and our actual cost here. So click here, insert times our actual cost. Yeah, insert. Sorry, I said times we minus. It's minus our actual costs. Then click on OK. See, it's no syntax error has been found. So when it gives you a syntax error, it means that what you are trying to compute or your DAX formula is wrong. Like for instance, me trying to multiply an alphabet column, like products with revenue. It doesn't work because of one, it's a numbers column, another one is a text column. So it's going to give us syntax error. But as you see, because of what we did here is correct, it said no syntax error has been detected. So click on OK. So yeah, we have done it. We have successfully added our revenue, actual cost, and profit. And that's why I said we should be mindful of our data type. Our revenue, when you look at it, is what? Decimal. Yeah? But when you look at the data type that it shows you on the column, it's showing you what? Alphanumeric. That is ABC123, which is wrong. So click on it, then change it to what? Decimal. You change it to decimal. Actual cost is what? Is whole numbers. So click here, see it's whole numbers. Click on it. Our profit is what? Decimals. We click on it, decimal. Yeah. So that means our data type is correct or corresponding with the data set. So this is where our time frame analysis comes in. We'll be adding our day, our month, and our year. So all I need to do is see on our add column. Yeah. So for me to be able to add my time frame analysis, I have to be on my dates column. Yeah, on my dates column. So when I click on my dates column, see, when I didn't click on my dates column, watch. I was unable to access dates here on our table. That means I couldn't add dates on our add column tab. But when I click on my date, see it's opened. So here I'll come, click on the drop down, and see it's day. So name of day means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, and Saturday. So that is what name of day means. So click on name of day. See it. Look at our applied steps. See it has inserted day name already. So click on the date again. We look for our month, name of month. Click on it. See it inserted month name. Yeah. So click on it again. Then we'll add year. Can just click on the year since we have 2021, 2022. So we don't need to add start of year or end of year. We just need to click on our year. So click on it. Click on the year. See? So see our day name, see our month name, see our year 2021, 2022. Some data sets might not require you to do your time frame analysis. So it depends on what you are working with, as I said before, and the data type is correct. This is text, and numbers, 2021, 2021. So it's numbers. So we need to add two more time frame analysis, which will be click on our dates column. Then on our dates ribbon, we click on day. Then we'll click on day of week. So you might be wondering, why do we not click only on the name of day and leave the day of week? Is it not the same thing? It's actually the same thing, being that number one is Sunday, number two, Monday, number three, Tuesday. But the reason for our day of week is that when we are sorting, because we'll be sorting. So when you are sorting by name of day, we need your day of week. I don't know if you understand. Like in some places, they start their week on Monday, while us we start our week on Sunday, right? Yeah, so those people that start with Monday or Tuesday, depending on the location or where they are, they need the day of week to be able to sort it accurately. So click on our day of week. So it takes us, see, Friday is 5th, Monday is 1, Tuesday is 2. So we'll move, click on our date again, then we'll look for months. The reason is still the same thing. So just click on months. Since we have January, February, March, we are not starting the month, we are not ending the month, we just want the month itself. That is the days in the, yeah. Someone talking. So click on it. So January 1, February 2, yeah, so on and so forth. So check out for our data type, and our data types are all what? Correct. Our data types are all correct. So we need to do a little bit of adjustment. This is not necessary, but I want to use it just to brief us. So for instance, maybe this January is too long. You just need to shorten it to Jan, to Feb, and even the day name. All you need to do is that you click on the column. You can click on both. Sorry. Let's click on them individually. You click on your day name, then go to your transform tab, click on the transform tab. Yeah. Then go to extract. Extract first characters. See its first characters, that is FRI. Those are the first characters. So click on it, and it's asking us enter how many starting characters to keep. Then I said that what I just want only three starting characters. So I just click on 3, then click on OK. See, he has changed it for us Friday, month, Tuesday, Sat. Then we'll do the same for our month name. They'll extract. So it's not compulsory to add or to extract, but just for the case of this webinar, I'll be doing that. So click on the first character still. Then click on 3. Okay, see, that's changed. So look at the steps you have taken so far. That's why the transforming stage is hectic, kind of. Yeah, so I believe it should be through. Yeah, so we have successfully added columns for our profits, revenue, and actual costs. So what we need to do is we'll close and apply. So we'll go to our home tab, then we'll click on close and apply. That is when we are through with our transformation, data transformation. Click on close and apply. So now it brings us back to our Power BI desktop. Yeah. So we are going to give it some time to load because of the amount of data. So the larger the data, the more time it takes to load. When you have some small data sets, it's fast. You can just quickly. But when the data sets, when you are dealing with 50,000 rows or columns, you see the loading process will be slow, a bit slow. Yeah, but please be patient. It's going to still work. So let's wait. So as it waits, yeah. So inventory table, 45 rows loaded. Transaction table, 527 rows loaded. So briefly, I'll be showing you what we will be designing. Yeah, but that is just a dummy compared to what we will be doing ourselves. Yeah. So let me go quickly move to sales performance insight dashboard. So this is dashboard. So before we go back, this is kind of our report. So this is how our report is going to look like when we are finished visualization. So this is what we are going to be doing. This is our dashboard that we are going to be making. But as I said before, the colors. So that is another thing. Too much colors. So we are going to see how we'll avoid those problems. And so this is how a report looks like after it. This is the report that you give to your stakeholders. Yeah, so I'm going to come back to it when we are through designing interactive dashboard. So this is what we would be designing. Yeah. So let's go back. So this is our inventory table. So let's go to our table view to look at what we have. So this is for our inventory table. It's still loading. Yeah. So this is for our inventory table. We no longer need this. We can either decide to remove it, delete from model, or we can leave it. Depends. So you might decide to remove it or leave it. For me, I choose to leave mine. It's not necessary, but it can just be there. So our main table that we'll be using is our transaction table. So look at our transaction table, see its date, January, product ID. So this is the table that we are going to be using for our analysis. Yeah. So we have what we call DAX. What we did primarily there was just small or just a joke compared to so, some of the DAX that we'll be doing. Yeah, but don't be scared, it's easy. All you just need to do is keep practicing, and the more you keep practicing, the more you get better on it. Yeah. So we'll also be creating total revenue. Yeah, total profit and total cost. We did our revenue, but not total revenue. Yeah. So this is our revenue. This is our summation sign. So we can either choose to create a measure or a model for our analysis, or we can use this. So it depends. So we'll be taking this step, but there are some things that we'll be calculating using our revenue, that if we just click and drop, as I told you before, it's a click and drop. So all you just need to do is click on the build, you click on what you want. So these are various charts that you can use, or models that you can use. So you just need to do is click on it, click on it, click on it here, click on it. So you just need to do is carry and drop. See what I said? I seen it. All you just need to do is I saying it. So this is literally what it is. That's why I said it's user friendly. It has a user friendly interface. All you just need to do is click and drop. So this is for our total revenue. This is for our total revenue. So let's quickly create some measures before we start our KPI. We have what we call our KPIs. Our KPIs is what our key performance indicator. Key performance indicator. Yeah. So that is the major thing that the stakeholders will be looking at, the key performance indicator, like the revenue, the profit, the profit margin. So we just have to rename this what our total profit. I'm sorry, total revenue. Then this is where our DAX comes in. So what we do is we come here and add sum. We click on the sum. What? So we won't be using our inventory table. So this is giving us all the tables that we have. So what we just need to do is go to transaction table and look for what? Revenue. Click on our revenue, then click on enter. So it has created a measure or a model for what? Total revenue. So it's working on it. When we come, look at it. Has been added total revenue. So we'll create another new measure. You right click, go to new measures. Yeah, then it's going to bring out where you input what you want. So it has brought it out. All I just need to do is come, rename it to what? To total profit. Yeah, total profits. Yeah. Then you see the same process, sum of. So you see, that's why I said most of these our Power BI, our data analysis to work hand in hand. When you check your Excel, you can see some of the things that we're going to be using. So they work hand in hand with each other. So come see the same thing, sum of what? Our profits. You'll click on enter. When you click on enter, that's created in a new measure or a model for total profits. So right click again for new measures. So we're looking at total cost. We want to know our total cost. So the steps are really long, but when you get used to it, it doesn't isn't stressful. So you click on our total cost. We look for our total cost. Yeah, we write total costs. Yeah. So sum of what? Our actual costs. Sum of our actual costs. So where's our actual costs? Actual costs. Sorry. Yeah. Actual costs. So click on enter. So he has created a new model for our total cost. Then now we'll be looking for our profit margin, because of this also another KPI that we'll be needing in this for building this dashboard. So click on new measures. Yeah. Click on new measures. Now click on profit margin. Profit margin. Yeah. So click on profit margin. Then our profit margin is what? Our total profit divided by our total revenue. So when we're looking for our profit margin, it's our total profits minus our total revenue. All you need to do is to come here and be total revenue, total profits divided by what? Our total revenue. Total revenue. Click on enter. Yeah. So that's basically all the models we need to create for now. But if we'll be creating any new model, I'll let you guys know. Oh, okay. Let's quickly create one model. That is for our total products. Because of we also need to know the total amount of products that we do sell or the company sells. So click on new measure. Yeah, so it's loading. Yeah, total products. Total products. Yeah. So our total products is what? Distinct counts. So we are counting our products. Yeah. So let's go to our table view to see why we are going to be using our distinct count. Yeah. So we cannot just say count. Well, we have two types of counting. Sorry, three. I think we have counts for counting numbers. We have our counter for counting text. If you want to count text, then we have our distinct counts for counting, that is counting unique values or unique inputs. So when we go to our products, products, we have Kelly wheel pork chops, we have chai, we have so many. So, and when we click on our account, it adds all of them. So it adds all of them. But we just want to know how many products we just sell, not the sum of the products. So that's why we have to come to our DAX, click on total products. Yeah, total products. Then use our distinct counts. Distinct count is asking us what are we distinctively counting. And I say we are counting our what? Our products. So I click on products, then click on enter. Yeah. So that is it. That is it. So we would start designing. Yeah, so cheers. If you have made it this far, you are a star. Thumbs up. Yeah, so we'll be doing some brief adjustments. Yeah, or brief, just something quite short, or what we need to do that makes us to allow us to make sure that what we are doing is aligned properly. Guys, we have to first of all change our background. Because of this white background, as you see, it's the same thing as the background of the of our models. So we just need to go to sorry. Okay, coming. Coming. So please give me some minutes. I'm trying to Yeah. So I just brought in, these are what we'll be using for analysis. So let me close some of these first. Let me just close. So let me close our data. So I'll close our data first, then let me bring out our formats. Yeah. So I close our data, although we'll be using it, but I just closed it temporary. So let me just close only filter. So I said we'll be formatting what our canvas background. So all we just need to do is our format panel, click on canvas background, then see it's white. Just need to do is change it. So I told you that our dashboard needs to have unique colors or colors that match each other. So for this, we'll be using a gray background. Yeah, a gray background for it. So let me select this. So see, its transparency is 100. That's why it didn't show on our. So by the time I reduce it, are you seeing? That's changed. So I think this is too light. Let me use something darker. Too dark. Okay, well, let me use this. It's cool. Then if you want an image, that is, you have an image that you want to use as the background, you just click on this, then see add file, then you go to your where you have it on your desktop or your laptop, then you go there and click on it, then that will be the visual of your background, of your canvas background. Yeah. So we have looked for our total revenue. So I'm coming. Let me rename this. I don't want this to be revenue. I want it to be this our total revenue. I want to use this our total revenue. So I just come here, drag and drop. See, this is the same thing. Or see, it has changed the name total revenue. So that is what I want. That's what I want. So what we'll do is I will look for our KPIs. So our KPIs, as I said before, is our key performance indicators. So on this data set, look at our designing, as I said. So this is our KPIs. We have product count, we have total revenue, we have total profit, we have total costs, and we have margin, profit margin. So those are KPIs. Yeah, those are KPIs. So we'll be using them. We'll be using them to get KPIs. So we have gotten our first KPI, which is what? Our total revenue. That's our total revenue. So let me just keep it here. Just keep it here. So we are going to align all these things. So, but this is just a preparation before we start our designing to get everything that we will need down. So this is our total revenue. They also have, you don't click on it again. You don't click on the model or if you click on it, when you change a chart, it affects it. So you click outside of the model or your visual and click outside. Then you open what you want to build. That is the chart you want to add. And I still want to add a card, right? This card is for what? My total profits. So I just need to do is come, drag my total profits there and paste it there. So our total profit is what? 78.29K. When we are talking about 78.29K, it's actually not giving any format because of these are actually figures that are in what? Currency. So all we just need to do is we click on the model on the measure, we click on it, see it has changed what is there, that is it, measure tools. I think measure tools. So we'll change the format. So this is our dollar sign. I want us to use Nigerian currency since we are all Nigerian. So I'll just go look for okay, I can see our Yoruba Nigeria. So please pardon me, I'll be using Yoruba Nigeria for the Naira display. Yeah. So it's working on it. Are you seeing? Our total profit has had added our Naira sign. So we can do the same for our revenue. Click on it. Then Yoruba. So it's working on it. So we'll do the same thing for our total costs. Click on our total costs. Then we'll click on it. Yoruba. Yeah. So that is it. I hope you are with me. So those are, we have successfully changed it, or change it from being a whole number towards a currency. Its format. Are you seeing it? Before it was a whole number, but now it was currency. So we look for our next KPI, which is what? Our total cost. So click on card, then we look for our total cost. Click on total cost. Yeah, I'll click on it. They'll just come carry and drop. These are total costs. Are you seeing it? These are our total costs. Then we have our what? Margin, profit margin. So open another card. This is for what? Our profit margin. Then we'll come with hold it. You click, that is, you left click, you hold it, then you shift your mouse to where you want to drop it to. Simple and short. So it's giving us 0.8. Yeah, but we don't want it as what? A decimal. We want it as what? We want it as what? Percentage. So what we'll do, see display values in the column in percentage. So we'll click on it. That is in the measure to tab. I seen it. That's changed it to what is it called? To percentage. So let me quick drag this. Let me drag this. Yeah. Let me drag this. Let me enlarge it. So as you see, this is not well arranged. But let's quickly look for our other data, our other models or our other charts, what we'll be looking for. So as I said before, each company knows their business goal. Yeah, each company has their business goal, what they want to achieve, or what you'll be analyzing. So, what you'll be analyzing. So this company just wants a time frame analysis. That's how their business is doing monthly, yearly, and what are their top goods. That is, which goods is the most profitable, which goods brings the highest revenue. Yeah. So that's what this company wants. You get me? So first of all, look for monthly revenue and profits. Yeah, monthly revenue and profit. That is the profits and the revenue that the company is getting monthly. So click outside on the canvas background. Then we'll be using our bar chart. Because of our bar chart, our bar chart, stacked column chart, using our stacked column chart for this analysis. Because of what? You'll see the reason why we'll be using our stacked chart column. Each each visualization has its own chart like it. Yeah, so you don't expect to be using, like, for instance, you want to find trend and you're using bar charts. No, you won't use bar charts, you use what? Line chart, because of your finding trend. So I'll click on my custom stacked column charts. So it's bringing it here, has brought it for me here. So I just need to do is I'll drag my total profit, total revenue. I'll drag my total revenue. It has brought my total revenue. I'll drag my month. Can either use my name of month, but I don't want to use that now. Yeah, I don't. Okay, let me use that. Let me use it. Yeah, so I'll show you how we'll be able to sort. So as you see, our month is also in summation. The reason this is summation because of our Power BI desktop looks at our month as what? Numbers. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll remove it, we'll click on it, then summarization, we click on the drop down there, then we click on don't summarize. We don't want it to be in summary. So remove it in that, then see, that's changed the summation sign there. So click on our month name. Yeah. So when we click on our month name, see that. So instead of us dragging for when you have like lots of what you want to represent, instead of just cleaning, instead of just how do I say it? Instead of just carrying and dropping, you can just click on it. Still works. So depending on which one you find preferable. Sorry that my screen is not that large. It's all these. I'm coming. Yeah, let me close this. Aha. I think it's a bit more better. So see, it's total revenue by month name. We have January, November, August, May, December, September, June, July, and we have, so we also want to know our total profit by month. That's our how the profits made every month. Yeah. So also click on our, we can click on our stack column chart still. Yeah, so this is, click on our month name, then we'll click on our what? Click on our profits, total profits. Are you seeing it? Yeah. So this is it. So if you can look at this data set, you can see that they are not organized. We have January, November, August, May. So they are not organized based on month. They are just organized based on total revenue. And we don't want that. Since it's monthly, we are the main reason for this is not just to know the revenue, but to know the months accordingly. So what we do is that we click on it. Yeah, so that's why I tell you that this is where our month comes in. So click on this, our month name. When you click on our month name, it takes you to our column 2. Yeah. So we want to sort by. So we want to sort this by what? By our month. Because of our month is the one with 1 to January 1, February 2. So we want to sort it by what? Our month. So that we'll be able to know that January is 1, February is 2, August is 3. Because of based on this month, now what is just in is that January is 1, November is 2, August is 3, and that is not how it is. So we'll come and we click on our month. So we want to sort it by month. So when you look at it again, it has changed. So it's working on it. Yeah. It's working on it. It's working on it. Yeah. So now we see it's still the same thing. It's not reflecting. So we still need to change some things. So this is where our more option comes in. Right? Is there right on the visualization card. Click on the more options. So I was like asking myself, why is it not sorting after I did it? So I came and I look at it and I'll be like, sort as is. So it's actually not sorting the axis based on month name. I seen it. It's sorting it based on what? Total revenue. So all I just need to do is that change it to month name for it to sort by month name. I seen it. We have December, November, October. So this is what in descending order. So I want to change it to ascending order. So all I just need to do is click on it, sort as is by what? Ascending order. Are you seeing it? So January is the highest. January generated the most revenue. So we do the same. We do the same for month name. Sorry, total profit by month. Yeah, so we sort it by months, then ascending order. Voila, we have January, February, March, April. Yeah, so let me reduce the size of these cards. Sorry. Let me reduce the size of these cards so that will be space for much visualization. So some people will be like, this is quite small. Well, what if I want to have a lot? Sorry, I have a lot of information. You can go to your ad. Does not necessarily mean that all your visualization must be on one dashboard. When you click on add page, you can continue from here. The next design you want to add. So I'll briefly be doing this. So let me quickly close this. I think it's much more bigger. So I'm aligning them. I'm aligning them properly so there will be space. Yeah. So this is basically it. Then we have what we call our topper. It can be anywhere, but I like to put my name or the name of my dashboard at the top. You can put it at the side, you can put it in the middle, you can put it down, or I prefer up. So all I just need to do is to go to insert. I'm inserting a what? Text box, just like as you have it on Excel. So it has given me my text box. All I just need to do is drag it. Okay, let me drag it. Sorry. This is my text box. So the name of our dashboard will be what? Is sales performance insights dashboard. Yeah, sales performance insights dashboard. Look at it. Sales performance insights dashboard. So that is the name of it. So I just need to come and write it down. Sales performance insights dashboard. Sorry, dashboard. Yeah. Then you can add the day or the year. That is the year that you are the data sets. And as you see, my mind is 2021 and 2022. Yeah, so 2021 and 2022. So I can put it in brackets. For I can just be like, okay, open bracket, 2021 to 2022. 2022. I close it. Yeah. So this has to do with the handwriting, fonts, and so you can add your name if you wish. So I'll add mine by who? My name, Destiny Peter Destiny. Yeah. So this is it. Then I can highlight it. So this is basic. Just come, you bold in it, can change the font size. Let me use something bigger. Let me use 14. I see it as increased, and I can change that color. If I want it to be blue, I make it blue, or I'll just go for white. Yeah, go for white. I'm sorry, I said white, black. Okay, let me highlight it. Black as default. Yeah, so black. And I can quickly come drag it. Yeah, and come drag it. I don't know why I only dragging. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me improvise. What is supposed to drag? I don't know why mine is not dragging today. Usually do drag. Okay, so this is it. This yeah. So I can come and justify. I come and justify it. Yeah. Then I can put this here, enter by Destin Peter. Then if you are working for organization, yeah, or yeah, then you can put your slash. So this depends on what you want. So you can change it. It doesn't mean you must follow this same pattern. I can put Awata, sorry, Awata Technologies Limited. Yeah. So this is it. Give my space. Sorry, yeah. So this is it. So you can see do some of, so this is basically formatting it. Yeah. So I think we are through with that. Then let's quickly do one one editing, formatting of each of these. Then we can come, then we add it. So I'll explain what I'm saying. So format. We want to format because we cannot just leave this as white. It doesn't make too much sense and it does not look attractive. Yeah, so as I said, it's not about designing dashboard, but your presentation has to be neat. You get, your presentation has to be neat. Although it's not about designing beautiful dashboard, but to be sincere, your presentation has to be neat. Because of when you meet some stakeholders, that will be like, what are you doing? This is rubbish. Go back and redo it. Yeah, so you have to make sure that your designing is top notch. So let me quickly design our total revenue. Click on your total revenue. Then this is it. for format. Yeah, this is for our format. So this is our size and text. I seen it. So this is where this is the border. So when I reduce this now, the height. When I reduce the height, reduce it. Yeah, it's reducing. I seen it. It's reducing. Before it was on the same level as this, but now it has reduced. So that's how it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I just looked at our time and our time is fast spent, but let me quickly format this. Sorry for taking too much time. Yeah. So we can go to our background color, call out. So this is our title. Our title is up because we already have a title here, which is total revenue. So I just need to go to properties. So see it's data formats. Yeah. So this is some of the options you are going to see. So all you do is you come and you explore them. So this is for our background. You can change it. Let me change it to, let me just change it to something like this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, why is it not reflecting? Come in. It's not reflecting. Okay. Let me go back to visuals. Let me check. Okay, background. Okay, yeah. So the other background was for something else. Let me look at it. See its background. Okay. So this is it for our visual. This is the background that we are going to be using. Color white. So use something, let me use something this dark. All right. Yeah, so I said something about our color. Our color has to be similar. I look at my background color of that is my canvas background color is gray. So I have to put something. I cannot just come here and put something orange. Yeah. So all I just need to do is I'll change the text. Yeah. Look for it. Text. Please, each Power BI differs depending on your version that you're using. This version is quite, yeah, it's quite low. Yeah. So category labels. Yeah, voila. So all I just need to do is come here, change it to white. Yeah, using it, total revenue has changed to white. Then I can make it bold. I using it, I can increase the data, then call out values, black, can change it to white. Also, I using it, then we can add visual border. Visual border, we on your visual border. Then maybe I want a visual border of something gray or kind of whitish like this. Then around corners, I can make it 3. So round corners, depending on how round you want the corners to be, the edge. If you want it to be rectangular or rounded, then the width. So I want mine to be 3 pixel. So this is how it looks like. So let me increase the border a little. People are leaving. Okay, so we'll end it here. Yeah, so we'll end it here. Sorry, we're not able to finish building it, but I believe when you come for the full course, you'll be able to get a full understanding of this. Yeah, some time. Over to you, Isaac.
Thank you, Destiny. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for this session. We're sure that you really enjoyed the session. If you enjoyed the session, please give a thumbs up for Destiny for being justice to this. We're sorry that we're behind time. We always want to keep up to time. But of course, this session is being powered by WAT Technologies Limited. If you know that you've enjoyed this session, you can kindly reach out to us, kindly learn more about Power BI. We are giving you the opportunity to learn this course for just 30,000 naira, right, for 3 weeks. So if you're willing to learn the Power BI course, we're giving this course out to you for 30,000 naira for you to learn how to use the Power BI dashboard. Secondly, if you want to learn SQL, you want to learn advanced Excel, you want to learn SPSS, For each of these courses, we're giving it out outrightly for 30,000 naira. And again, if you want a certificate of participation for this session, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We'll be printing this out for you and sending you the e-copy once you reach out to us for 5,000 naira only. Tell your friends about us and just tell people how much you learned tonight and for these 2 days. We look forward to seeing you on our subsequent webinars. We'll be dropping out links for other webinars. I think our upcoming webinar will be for e-commerce, and that will be powered by one of our tutors. Also, how to leverage using e-commerce, for importations and others like that, using technology tools. So we will communicate that to you very, very shortly. But at this point, I don't know if anyone has a question. If you have a question, please can you just raise your question before we close up this class? Any question from anyone? Do you have a question?
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Go ahead, please.
Yes, so the part when you were still on Power Query Editor, I didn't quite get the he added the first file, then how did he add the other file before merging?
Okay, so because the time is gone, we might not be able to go into that. We just want to keep our words to time, okay? But what we're saying is that if you want to learn fully about how to use Power BI dashboard, right? We've done this for 2 days now. If you want to learn how to use Power BI, right, in data analysis, we're giving you the opportunity to learn it at 30,000 naira just within 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks, and it's going to be fully online just like you're learning right now. And if you want to learn other packages, SQL, you want to learn using advanced Excel, you want to learn Python, okay? Any of these packages you want to learn, we're giving it outrightly for 30,000 naira. And we'll be giving you our electronic certificate immediately after the training. Okay, unfortunately, we won't be able to proceed again because we are time bound right now. But we want to really help you. We want you to be able to learn how to use these tools, right, for data analysis. And here is the opportunity for you. It is at a very affordable price, at a very cheap price. Just reach out to us, and then we will be dropping our, I think, Frank. Can you drop your details? Can you drop your number on the chat for people to reach out to you, right? So Frank will be dropping his details on the chat. I also will be dropping my own details, my phone number on the chat for you to reach out to me, right? If you register for this package, my name is Isaac Iwalayi. You can just reach out to me, okay, to register for the Power BI package, okay? So at this point, we don't want to keep you anymore. Just reach out to me, pick up the phone number that I've dropped, right? Faith, I'm looking forward to seeing you soon on the Power BI session. Yeah, for the full package, it's just 30,000 naira just for one, and it's going to be for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks, you will have perfected how to use data Power BI dashboard. Precious. So don't be afraid. We already have what we like to join out the architecture about to take you on this course. So just be relaxed. Let's know. It's going to be online, Joshua. It's going to be fully online if you want to participate in this. And Destiny will be taking you on this course. You can see that Destiny is actually a professional in Power BI. So just drop, let's know, call me, message me on WhatsApp, whatever it is, and I'm going to direct you on how to register for this course. So if you have any other questions, I think right now we've gone beyond the time. So I would like to close this session at this time. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to see you on our subsequent webinar and also in our online class or in-person class. If you want to register in the in-person class on a normal day, we do this class for nothing less than 200,000 naira. right? That's for the full package. Okay, but we're giving our 30,000 naira per course, okay, which is actually affordable. So you can just say, I want to do Power BI, and we're giving people 30,000 naira. All you need to do is to be in front of your computer and we're going to join up like this. So thank you, everyone. Please do have a wonderful and take care. Looking forward to hear from you soon. And bye-bye. I'm sorry, the recording also will be shared with you on the WhatsApp platform. Bye-bye and goodbye.